freezing.
Oh look, scooch so I can see. Graveyard? That's a gimme. I mean, if you're looking for ghost stuff, that's where they make a lot of them. Looks like they saw him in the old section. Oh cool, that's where his grave is. I'm actually interested in that. How could you not be interested? As the school children are quick to inform you, Possum Springs has at least one resident who won't show up on any census survey. Little Joe, purportedly the ghost of Joe Shade, a miner who died in mysterious circumstances some decades ago, is a favorite spook story of the whimsical and weird members of our community. His most recent activities seem to involve getting up out of his coffin in the old section of Possum Springs Cemetery and strolling around, unnerving visitors to the largest graveyard in Hollow County. His grave has become a destination for unruly and often destruction local youth, and as such, Possum Springs City Council is considering erecting an iron gate to protect the historical tombstones that fill the small hollow where Joe Shade lies buried. Police have also stepped up patrols in the area, so be warned, thrill seekers, you may not see a ghost, but you may see a fine for trespassing. This is like actual dangerous ghost stuff. I like history. Ghosts are history. History that won't stay history. Ha ha ha. That's actually pretty good. Final group of bodies for the 18th. 2 days shy of the 1 year anniversary of the tragedy. 5 men bringing a total of dead to 112. 2 of the men, Addison Pine and Henry Harvey, were the ones who set off the explosion, although mine bosses had been informed that gas pockets were present in that section. They elected to not inform Pine and Harvey of the possible danger. The other 3 bodies belonged to Peter Bellows, Christian Standoff, and Peter Latha, as the man's widows has since returned to Hungary with the 2 orphans. Posse is finally slated for demolition close in 1967, but Richard, son of Samuel, had hopes of refurbishing the statue for new generations. Posse stood silent for close to 60 years, witnessing the beginnings of the demise of the railroads and the coke works that ushered in his existence. Teens and other vandals broke into Posse over the years, and climbing up through Posse became a rite of passage for many young people in the area. Residents have been torn over what to do with the beloved structure over the years, but 3 years ago, pressure began mounting to have it torn down. A storm knocked down off Posse's ear. Next year, Ralph Jenkins fell from the staircase and broke both legs. Samantha Coulson, Blick, daughter of Richard, finally agreed that it was time for Posse to go. The demolition began at 12 p.m. on Saturday, and viewing areas will be set for days. Pie piracy! Dear citizens, please make note to keep your pie safe during the pleasant weather we experience. Several ladies have reported pies from their kitchens disappearing at alarming rates. Of course, the picky culprit is leaving behind only the rhubarb pies. Till this criminal is caught or the bad weather returns, we remind our housewives to make use of their pie safes indoors or stick to rhubarb. Oh wow, this is gnarly and awesome. Ha 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 ha. Hey hey hey. Ghost spotted. Historical Society? Possum Springs Historical Society's conversation in the Regis House into its new headquarters of Education Center has hit a snag. Custodial head Jed Newsom resigned, citing strange occurrences in the old manor. I'd be there after hours doing my work, and I'd hear someone rocking around, trying doorknobs. I came out to see who was fooling, but there was never nobody there, said Newsom, trying to get this map room operational for children. All the while, I'm looking over my shoulder, expecting to see who knows what. Mr. Newsom had previously requested to work only daylight hours when other staff were present, but even that proved to be too terrifying. I don't go to the off-limits area anymore. I don't go up past the 2nd floor and then only go to the office. I know the others left, but I'm seeing Little Joe or something. But they can all go spit. Little Joe, for the uninitiated, was a local ghost story popular for some years ago. Possum Springs Historical Society has refused to comment on Mr. Newsom's claims at this time. History that won't stay history in a history place. History place? Yeah, I've never been. You didn't go back in school? I think this was when I wasn't in school. Oh, after the softball incident? Yeah, mostly just TV and did therapy. Well, it's actually a pretty old house. Used to be owned by one of the mine owners or something. Railroad mine? Steel mill? Something like that. Oh well, still worth checking out. Okay, well that's like 3 leads. Let's boogie. Let's boogie. Also, is that it? I guess that's it. So we've got some leads. Can I borrow your car this week? Do you even have a license? No, regardless, but do you? Nope. No license, no credit cards, don't believe in money. You just believe in other people's cars and money. I used to be born into this society. Okay, well, I have a job. So I can't drive you all around to all those spots. Maybe do the graveyard. I need to go there anyways. Cool. I'll see if Greg wants to do the other two. And I probably don't have to say this, but just because something happened in the past doesn't mean it's gonna happen again. Hey nerd, ever hear that history repeats? It does. It does the same thing over and over again. So we've just been in a loop since we were living in caves. Yeah, that's science. Angry people. Ahem. What is that Miss Christie? Oh wow, I haven't seen her since graduation. She was always kind of a school district did not fund that art program at all, but she made it work. She was like some sort of art teacher survivalist. While I never realized, I think they pay her in bits of string and empty soda cans. Thank you for all coming to the second meeting of the Possom Springs Poetry Society. Do you want to stick around for this? Nah. Public poetry performance should probably be outlawed. When have you ever seen one? School, old roommate. You've never mentioned your old roommate. She's an entire story unto herself. Excuse me, are you two staying? If so, would you like to have your conversation up here? No to both. We're not big into rhyming everything we say. Poetry doesn't have to rhyme. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Okay, thanks for coming. We live here. Right, so find out anything about your ghost? Yeah, tell him, B. There were some newspaper clippings that talked about a ghost. Not just any ghost, Little Joe. I don't really remember Little Joe. He's a ghost miner. He died in a mysterious circumstances. Wow. I know, right? Mysterious. I thought you were, afraid of this ghost. Filled with, dread and stuff. I'm terrified! Okay, so it mentioned 3 different places we can all check out. I have work and stuff. Yeah, Greg and I also have work. You guys skip out on work all the time. Maybe we can, split this up. Share custody of you and your ghost. What places were you talking about? The graveyard? I call that one. It's close and not illegal. Is there an illegal one? Sure is. The Historical Society. You know, you don't have to break in. The people there get paid to show it to you. Anyway, I'm in for the Historical Society. Awesome. So what did I get stuck with? Possum Jump. I know Possum Jump. We used to go there in Scouts. Perfect. Okay, I need to actually get home and do work. This is gonna be awesome. And also, I'm scared to death. Oh, Father Erg. Yeah, seems like that's going around. The Erg Yeppers. So, you and Mom had a big fight yesterday? Yeah, I thought you two were getting along. We were, but we talked about it. I just hate to see you two on the outs again. I'll be fine, we're cool. Might just head up to bed tonight. Sounds good, kid. Been a long couple days. Hey, May. Let me know when you want to go to the park. I looked up a map and it's pretty straight shot up to Possum Jump. Okay, great. You never really get a chance to hang out. It'll be fun, I think. Okay, I'm going to sleep. Night, sir. Yo, I looked up the Historical Society on the internet. It's real old, but then they did big renovations. Oh, really? I mean, listen, I'm not saying there's a ghost, but old stuff that just got torn up seems like Ghost Central. How so? You're a ghost hanging out in an old house? And then someone put in a pool where you died or something? Haunted pools would be actually scary. I'm spooked. I'm going to bed. Hey, let me know when you want to hit the cemetery. I should be around most nights this week. Okay, I don't know. Thanks, B. Don't think me too hard. I'm going there anyway, and it's right down the road. You're ruining this. Oh, in that case, you are so incredibly welcome, and also, you better not forget this big favor. That's more like it. I'm falling asleep. Had fun tonight. Sorry if I was grouchy. It's fine. Wait, did you fall asleep? Look, it's gonna be another dream that I'm gonna have to go through. Bedtime? Yeah. Bedtime dreams are weird. This one's even quieter. Is that a fish? This dream is weird. I think I'll be upset if I have a dream like it. Oh, fish. Bouncy, bouncy. So many fishies. Oh, what's one? Now how do I get back up? Upsie, upsies. Pearl, you watching TV? Yeah, she's watching the TV. She just looked at the fish. Such a cat. What you gonna see, Pearl? Oh, it's fish. Pearl, did you actually get spooked on that? Nope, no spooks. Royal's gonna have fun editing this. Last night inspired me. For longest night, I'm getting you a library card. You're welcome. Dude, my mouth tastes weird this morning. Like a tire. I'll be at work trying to wash it out with whatever's in the cooler. Away message. Planets are to be pitied as they cannot know how big and cool they are. Dr. Kathy Colquhoun. Character's mother is not talking to me. Morning, sunshine. You feeling okay? You look a little limp. Yeah, weird dreams. Weird night. You say weird a lot. Just being honest. You taking headache meds? They're in the bathroom cabinet. Yeah, I am. They're kinda working, kinda not. Well, maybe you need more sleep. I mean, more than 10 hours or so you already get. You've always been my sleepy girl. Oof. What did you do last night? Went to the library with me? That sounds nice. It was. Okay, gotta go. Be safe, hon. Take it easy. You really do look a little tired. Getting out makes me feel better. Me too. Maybe it's a good day to get out in the fresh air. I'll let you know. Bye, sweetie.